Welcome to the channel, Gaming Army. So, a cicada, a phoenix hawk, and a fire starter walk into a catwalk. Well, I think we know how this is going to end. A very bold maneuver by the enemy fire starter, but he is going to pay for it. So we're going to roll up our sleeves and get to work chasing down the light skirmisher. This video finds us in our Phoenix Hawk 2. This is the champion version with a 30% experience boost. So it's a nice 40-tonner, very maneuverable. We have our jump jets, and we're armed with 6 medium lasers. And here comes an enemy lance mate, and it looks like that little Arctic cheetah has a narc on him. But that's okay. We're going to get some work done on this fire starter, take him out of the equation, hopefully out of the game here. And he is now fully dead. I did eat some missile fire there because of the Arctic cheetah and his narking, but that's okay. We're going to return the favor with some medium lasers and light him up. He is now open left torso. Hoping we can get some follow-up shots on him. The narc has expired, so I am free to re-engage. Not that the narc was going to keep me from getting my job done. And let's see if we can get some more fire on the Arctic cheetah. I really want that left torso since it's open. But he's a little bit stubborn and uncooperative. But that's okay, because now I see another target. We've got the adder up on the top, and he's sitting there with missiles, and this we cannot have. I don't like lermers, so we're going to focus him and try and get some shots up on him. He's wisely ducking the cover. He's being pretty evasive up there, but at least I have him locked up, so everybody knows he's there, and I've cut down his missile fire, that's for sure. I haven't seen any more missiles come out of him.
Need assistance.
Nope, you didn't see that. You did not see that at all. I made that jump completely. I chose to drop back down. Yeah, okay. so okay. Occasionally, yeah, I can still misjudge my jumps. Still trying to get up to the adder, but he does me the favor of dropping down. So let's peek around this corner here, see if we can get some shots off on him. And I'm taking fire. I actually shot my teammate by mistake. The Arctic cheetah came back around. That was a complete knee-jerk reaction. You're taking fire, you spin around and shoot in the direction the fire was coming from, and it turns out to be a lance mate. Little Arctic cheetah managed to get another narc on me, and it looks like he's coming back for thirds, so now we're going to really get him for being greedy. His right leg is open. That left torso is still open. He's doing a good job of being evasive, but we're going to get some work done by chasing him down and keep him from distracting the rest of our team and marking targets. He did throw up a UAV, and it looks like he is on the high ground, maybe above me. But he's dropping back down right into me, which I fully appreciate. And let's see if we can get his leg. We've taken the left torso, finally. Do some work on his legs. And he's running right into a bunch of my teammates, and that was the end of his mech. Meanwhile, I'm taking some missile fire from the high ground behind me. And now I have to be careful of my left leg. I'm going to duck into the tunnel here a little further. I want to get a little bit of cover. Keep an eye on these guys on the ridge line. I have a friendly roughneck that's going out there with me, and now there's an arty strikeout, so I'm going to use that as cover. I'm going to break to the left, see if I can get an angle on whoever's up here on this ridge line. There they are. Mark them so that my teammates know. The R key is so important, making sure that you hold the lock. At the very least, you're letting your teammates know where the enemy is on the mini-map. So we're going to drop down here in pursuit, see if we can get some work done on him. And he's got a marauder friend with him, and they managed to take my leg, but that's okay. We're still going to finish the job we were sent here to do, and that is killing of the Arctic wolf. He's got a flamer, he's got some ATMs. I'm underrunning his minimums. That's why he's tried to back off and keep the distance. That didn't work, and now he's dead. The Marauder's pushing in. I see his right leg is open. I want the right leg. And get the right leg. I'm not sure if I did that or the teammate who was firing into him got it. But anyway, he's a legged Marauder.
Need assistance.
I'm dead, but that's okay. We got some work done on the enemy. So their light units paid a heavy price, and now I have a teammate to finish off this legged Marauder, and that'll take a lot of firepower off the board. As soon as he blows out that left leg, there you go. So this is all about getting some work done.
Thanks.
First we did it taking out enemy lights, locking up targets, and now it's just a question of looking for the last three. Looks like my team has this pretty well in hand at 9-2. It's just hunting down the last ones.
Last three are alive with ping, and at least one of them is in the circle. Contact Charlie 5 coming in to Delta 4.
I do call it out.
Night chair behind you.
I don't think he saw it coming in on the map. And Shadowcat drops down over the edge, but he is heavily damaged.
Shadowcat just dropped over the edge.
Side
Delta 5
torsos definitely need to
He's
go.
open both torsos.
And the night chair is in full pursuit. Half the mech is gone. All his weapons are gone at this point, so it's just going to be a question of mopping him up.
Lima has no weapons.
And this is the part where the hunt begins for the last few. So now we're down to the last two.
New target.
And we've got
acquired.
a Fafnir in the center on the low
Fafnir,
ground.
enemy assault,
And
Echo
his
4
back
low
is
ground.
getting chewed up. He's also getting focused from multiple angles by multiple mechs at this point. And I don't think he is going to last in the center very long. And there we go. The teammate gets the
His rear torsos are open
behind him, taking him out
Target destroyed.
through his rear CT.
Thanks.
One more mech to go. Still 11-2. Don't know if he is
Last
laying
one
low,
is
hoping
not
for
in
a
circle.
kill, or if he's just trying to ride out the rest of the game. The question now is to get eyes on him. And there he is, Delta 4.
There is Delta 4.
He was trying to get back into the circle, and he is gang tackled instead. So we finished this drop with 1 kill, 477 damage done, 5 components destroyed. Let's jump over. See how I did that? Jump over to the next match. It finds us playing
Target
assault
acquired.
mode on Canyon Network. And again, we're trying to get some work done by scouting
Airstrike
for
online.
the rest of the team. I've split off a little bit to the right, but definitely well in advance using my ECM to keep me protected, but I want to get eyes on as many enemy targets and mark their positions on the mini-map for my team. Now there's a couple cutting through Delta 4. It looks like
Airstrike
they're under
activated.
some kind of ECM in the center. But I just want to make sure my teammates know where the enemies are and
Target
how they're
acquired.
positioning. So hopefully it helps them get into the proper positions themselves.
Airstrike
I'm going to keep going to the right. There's a sniper, Charlie 4. There he is, Alpha. And of course it is a sneaky Shadowcat. He did not like taking fire, so he ducked around. I'm still giving him a wide flank just in case he wants to peek that corner again. And now I see some of
New
his
target acquired.
lancemates have pushed up to the high ground in Charlie 4. So to make sure I mark those on the map as well. I'll let my airstrike do the work on the enemy formation on the high ground. I'm going to keep moving to the right. I want to keep working on the flanks. And I definitely want to check this area to make sure it is clear
New
of enemy
target
units.
acquired.
I'm also going to get in a new angle on the ones that I can see. Again, continually harassing the enemy and marking them on the board so that my teammates know exactly what's going on with the enemy units. I'm going to reposition again. Can't get too much of shoot and scoot. It is the way to stay alive, especially in the lighter mechs. And coming around the corner, I can see an enemy up high, and that is a catapult. But oh, no. I am definitely backing off on him. He is sporting twin LB-20s. That would not be a good day for me, so I'm going to stay where I'm
New
at.
target acquired.
I'm going to shoot the archer instead, He's running ECM, and I'm just letting him know he's not as sneaky as he thinks he is, although he manages to spot me as well. Fair play. He hits me with his medium
Target
lasers.
destroyed.
I'll hit him with mine. I have 2 more than he does.
Yeah,
Again, going to reposition again so that I don't get focus fired. And I'm still looking for that one right there. You saw the LRMs take off. I'm looking for the Lermer who's been hiding in the backfield. Turns out it is a Hell Spawn, and he is boating LRM-5s. Now the LRM-5s of themselves are not too scary, but give him enough time and he will rack up some damage as well as sow the seeds of frustration in amongst my lance mates. So I'm going to keep shooting at them, and each time you can see they're spinning around trying to see where I'm at, where they're getting shot from, and every time I do that to the Archer or the Hellspawn, that's less time for them to be focused on my teammates, and it doesn't allow them time to get locks to fire their missiles. Just be sure that if that's your role within the team cohesion, that you're doing the work to track down and harass some of these second liners that are sitting back peppering your teammates with standoff damage. So it looks like they've moved forward. I'm repositioning as well. I'm just going to sweep this left side, make sure somebody isn't over here on the high ground. And it looks like they are all down in the low ground, Charlie 5. And there is our friend the Hellspawn with the open rear CT. I want to get an angle on him for sure and see if I can finish the job that I started with him. In the meantime, there is Bravo Atlas with an open right torso. I always like to see Atlases with open torsos. Some more back shots on the Hellspawn, and he is maneuvering around for cover, which is good. That means he's not shooting my teammates. We'll see what else we can get done here. And right next to the Hellspawn now is a Timberwolf, Kilo. He has an open CT. I definitely want to roll my sleeves up and get the work done on this one. And we'll see if we can get Alpha out on his CT. Looks like maybe he can stand one more. I'm not sure if that shot went straight to the nose. It got a little extra damage done on the CT. Really, really going after his center torso. And there we get the kill. Spinning to our right, there happens to be an Atlas in front of us, Gulf. And we get the kill on him. He must have already had some damage on his rear CT. And now we see the second Atlas, the boar's head that we saw before. He is none too healthy as well. So let's go to work on him. His right torso is down. CT is open.
New target.
But as we drop down here, there's the Archer. And again, he's in a standoff position trying to put his missiles to work. And I don't want him to do that.
New target.
And I'm happy because that is fire off the board. Indirect fire off the board. I would enjoy my teammate chasing down this Atlas and hit my jump jets, get the back shot, getting some extra damage on the Atlas, and now we'll come around and get the kill shot on the center torso. So last man standing, and it turns out to be the Hellspawn that we were chasing for the better part of the game. He is pushing my teammates, and they are able to lock him down and get the kill. So we finished this drop with 3 kills, 557 damage done.